world begins in fire. 300 million years ago, the Earth is a restless planet of red deserts and smoky volcanoes. The ground trembles beneath ancient mountains, and thick clouds of ash swirl above barren valleys. Yet beneath the harshness, life is stirring. Small, fast creatures, coleophysis, slip between rocks near shallow rivers, their yellow-green eyes scanning for insects. Herds of squat Lystrosaurus dig for roots beneath the cracked soil, unaware that they represent the stubborn persistence of life itself. As volcanic eruptions thunder in the distance, herds migrate across the parched land. Predators like Herrerasaurus battle for territory in the dim red light of the Triassic afternoon. At night, the tiny reptile-like ancestors of future species huddle beneath fallen tree trunks, hiding from danger as the planet slowly heals from ages of extinction. But dawn brings change. The air cools, ferns unfurl, the world greens. Life is rising again. The rise of giants. With the Jurassic comes a transformation. Forests tower, rivers widen, the world becomes a paradise for giants. A massive Brachiosaurus steps from the trees, sunlight pouring down its long, elegant neck. Nearby, a herd of Stegosaurus grazes peacefully, their plated backs glowing orange beneath the morning sun. Young sauropods run through open fields, their small, thunderous footsteps echoing across the valley floor. Predators wait in the shadows. Allosaurus stalks through ferns, coordinated and silent. Perched on a rocky ridge, a Dilophosaurus surveys its territory, twin crests blazing crimson in the light. Rainstorms drench the land, drumming on the armor of grazing herbivores. Lightning flashes ignite forest fires, and yet life endures. Small feathered dinosaurs chirp and dart among towering tree roots, signaling a future evolution. The land is lush, the world is harmonious. The age of giants has truly begun, the age of titans. In the late Jurassic and early Cretaceous, Earth becomes a realm of unimaginable scale. A Diplodocus sweeps its enormous tail over a meadow as it turns, shaking the ground. In hidden nests, dinosaur eggs pulse with warmth, and tiny hatchlings scratch their way into the world. Life multiplies. At muddy ponds, Ceratosaurus drink cautiously, their horned snouts dark against the forest backdrop. Packs of raptors, small, feathered, intelligent, communicate in soft chirps as they coordinate hunts. Above them, pterosaurs glide along the coastline, riding sea winds effortlessly. Storms crash across the land. Lightning forks down. Entire forests burn. When dawn returns, valleys lie shrouded in smoke. Yet delicate green shoots emerge through the ash, and herbivores like iguanodon return to graze. The world is alive, wild, and constantly changing. Each step leaves a footprint destined to fossilize into eternity. The Cretaceous, a golden age. Then comes the Cretaceous, the greatest flourish of dinosaur life in Earth's history. A powerful Tyrannosaurus Rex stands atop a cliff and roars, its voice rolling like thunder across the valley. Below, massive herds of Triceratops move in formation, horns glistening. Young T. Rex juveniles practice their hunting techniques, chasing small mammals through the undergrowth, unaware of the strength they will one day wield. Territory disputes erupt everywhere. Ankylosaurus clash with clubbed tails. Feathered velociraptors communicate through piercing chirps, their eyes sharp and focused. High on rocky ledges, Pterosaurs battle for nesting grounds, while the bright red crest of a male Corythosaurus glows during its courtship display. The land is vibrant, rivers teem with life, dense forests echo with calls from every direction. Predators and prey shape one another, balanced in a fragile order. But above them, something shifts. On a cool night sky, a small burning object streaks across the darkness, a silent omen of what is coming. For now, the dinosaurs know nothing. They continue their migrations. Mothers shield their young. T-Rex and Triceratops lock eyes in dusty clearings, their rivalry as old as the age itself. Life thrives, but not for long. The fall, it begins quietly. A calm dawn, a sleeping herd, a still forest. Then light, a fireball blazes across the sky, turning morning into a blinding white instant. Dinosaurs lift their heads in confusion as the ground begins to tremble. A moment later, the earth is struck with unimaginable force. The meteor hits the ocean with an explosion brighter than 1,000 suns. A shockwave tears across the sea at the speed of sound, smashing into coastlines. Walls of burning air flatten forests, trees bend violently, ash rains from the sky like dark snow. Panic spreads, herds stampede across the darkened plains. A T-Rex roars into the hot, smoky wind, its silhouette swallowed by chaos. Pterosaurs fight to stay airborne as global storms rage. Volcanoes erupt in sympathy with the impact. Rivers boil. Thick clouds of ash turn day into night for months. Plants wither. Herbivores weaken. Predators starve. One by one, the giants fall. Triceratops lie exhausted under drifting ash. Pterosaurs vanish from blackened skies. The world grows quiet. And finally, even the great Tyrannosaurus succumbs to the darkness that blankets the earth. The age of dinosaurs ends not in a battle, but in a silence. Aftermath and legacy. When the storms settle, the earth is unrecognizable. Forests smolder. Ash carpets the land in dull gray. And yet, life waits. Small mammals emerge from hidden burrows, whiskers twitching nervously. Ferns push their way through the layers of ash. Sunlight breaks through the clouds again for the first time in years. Birds, descendants of small, feathered dinosaurs, take to the sky, filling the silent world with new songs. Feathers flutter where once scales and claws ruled. Life reshapes itself. Beneath the soil, the bones of dinosaurs rest. Layers of sediment cover them slowly, preserving their stories for distant ages. Millions of years later, human hands will brush away the dirt, revealing the skull of a T-Rex, still fierce after 66 million years. In a great museum hall, the reconstructed giants stand tall once more. Children gaze up at them in wonder, imagining a world where such titans ruled the earth. Their rise was magnificent. Their fall reshaped the planet, but their legacy lives on, in fossils, in birds, and in our endless fascination with the creatures that once dominated the world.
It says they were over
This is the story of their
12
glory
meters
and their extinction. This is the rise and fall of the dinosaurs.